This is Iono, the electric-type gym leader of the Paldea region. With her signature Pokemon Bellibolt, she is able to livestream her way to extreme popularity. But just how good is her team competitively? For that we add Electivire, Electrode, Kilowattrel, Luxray, and Mismagius. Today we take Iono's team through Pokémon Showdown's OU ladder, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into the first battle, as I lead Electrode and my opponent goes Toxapex. Fearing the electric move, they immediately switch into Gliscor as we go for the taunt, expecting some hazards. On the next turn, we're able to outspeed, go for the Rain Dance as they fire off the Earthquake, doing huge damage. Expecting another Earthquake, we go into Kilowattrel as we fly right over that. Kilowattrel is then able to outspeed, go for the Weather Ball, one-shotting Gliscor. Up 1-0, the next Pokemon we see is Blissey. Choice locked into Weather Ball, we switch into Luxray as they go for the Stealth Rock. This allows us to activate that Flame Orb, getting those Guts boosts as we go for the Facade, do huge damage. They retire with the Seismic Toss. Trying to stall out a little bit, we see the Protect, only delaying the incoming Facade. Blissey doesn't want to take that big damage, so they switch into Clodsire, but it doesn't matter, we still get the huge damage with the Guts boosted Facade. My opponent then forfeits. Good game. Let's get into the next battle as my opponent goes Gengar. We start with Electrode. I start the Kanto Showdown with a Rain Dance, they follow with the Sludge Bomb, get some solid damage. With the rain now set up, we go into the big threat Kilowattrel as they go for one more Sludge Bomb, get some big damage. Able to outspeed, we go for that 100% Thunder, take out Gengar. But wait, it was actually Hisui's Zoroark. My opponent's second Pokemon is the Dragapult. Not wanting to lose Kilowattrel just yet, we go into Bellibolt and tank that Shadow Ball, get that charge boost. Dragapult doesn't want to mess with Bellibolt, so they immediately switch into Gengar as we fire off the Toxic, doing nothing. Having faith in Bellibolt, we decide to stay in as they go for the Sludge Wave, which we just survived, then go for the boosted Thunderbolt, take out Gengar in one shot. Up next we see the Poltegeist, and we all know what's coming, the Shell Smash. They get those boost and eat up the White Herb, getting rid of those drops. We decide to stay in with Bellibolt, go for the Thunderbolt, get some solid damage. The Teapot then fires off a Shadow Ball, taking out Bellibolt. Up next we have Luxray, who right away goes for the Terra Dark, as we see the Teapot go for the Strength Sap, get all of its health back, retaliate with a Crunch, get all the way down to 2%. This allows both Weak Armor and the Flame Orb to activate. We see another Strength Set, but it's too little too late, as we go for one Crunch, take out the Teapot. We then see Goldango floating on his balloon. As we decide to switch into Electivire, we see the Goldango go for the Nasty Plot, getting those boost. Unfortunately, things don't look good for Electivire, as he goes down to one Shadow Ball. We then go back into Electrode, go for the Rain Dance, but unfortunately, go down to one Shadow Ball. With the Rain now active, we go back into Kilowattrel, fire off the Thunder, get some big damage, but Goldango just holds on. Fires off the Shadow Ball, takes out Kilowattrel. After losing 3 Pokemon, we go into Mismagius, able to outspeed, go for the Shadow Ball, take out Goldango. This allows us to have another Ghost Showdown. We see Dragapult, who goes for the Shadow Ball. Mismagius eats that up, eats the berry, retaliates with the Thunder Wave, paralyzing Dragapult. Now we're able to outspeed, we fire off our own Shadow Ball, get some good damage, but Dragapult goes for the Shadow Ball, takes out Mismagius. We then go into our last Pokemon, the Luxray, forcing them to switch into Skeledirge, as we go for the Crunch, take him out in one shot. The 1v1 is Luxray versus Dragapult. They're able to outspeed, go for the Draco, we just survive, allowing us to go for the Crunch, take out Dragapult, and win the game. Good game. And that's the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.